Lucas adjusted his headset and leaned back in his chair, staring at the code streaming across his screen. It was another late night at the office, testing the AI surveillance system his team had spent months perfecting. The system was designed to analyze hours of footage, flagging anomalies with unmatched precision. But tonight, something caught Lucas's attention. While running routine tests on archived footage, a flagged segment popped up on his screen. Curiosity piqued, he opened the file. The grainy video showed a private meeting in one of the company's executive offices. Two figures stood near a desk: a senior executive, Mr. Randall, and an unknown man in a dark suit. The audio was faint, but Lucas had adjusted the system settings to enhance the sound. What he heard made his stomach churn. The men were discussing payments, hidden transactions, and avoiding detection by government regulators. Lucas froze. The conversation suggested illegal activities, bribery, possibly even fraud. And the worst part? Randall, the man leading the company, seemed to be at the center of it all. Lucas's mind raced. How could this footage exist? The system wasn't supposed to monitor private offices. It was strictly for public spaces and shared areas. If the recording wasn't authorized, then its mere existence was a breach of privacy laws. His hands trembled as he paused the video. He knew what this could mean. Reporting Randall could lead to an investigation, tarnishing the company's reputation and possibly shutting it down. And if Lucas brought this to light, he would inevitably become a target. He considered his options. He could delete the footage, pretend he never saw it, and continue his work. After all, he was just a programmer, not an investigator or a whistleblower. His career was stable, and he had bills to pay. Why risk everything for something that wasn't his responsibility? But then Lucas thought about why he had joined the company in the first place. He believed in creating technology that helped people, that ensured safety and accountability. Ignoring what he had seen would go against everything he stood for. Lucas decided to consult someone he trusted, Elena, his friend and former mentor, who had left the company a year ago to start her own cybersecurity firm. He encrypted the footage, transferred it to a secure drive, and met Elena at a quiet cafe the next morning. After watching the video, Elena leaned back in her chair, her face grave. "This is serious, Lucas. But if you're thinking about exposing this, you need to be smart. Whistleblowing is dangerous, especially when powerful people are involved." "What should I do?" Lucas asked, his voice low. Elena suggested reaching out to an external investigator, someone who could verify the footage without implicating Lucas directly. She also advised him to document everything: timestamps, logs, and any anomalies in the system that led to the recording. Over the next few days, Lucas followed Elena's advice. He worked discreetly, collecting evidence and preparing for the fallout. Each day at the office felt heavier, especially when he passed Randall in the hallways, pretending everything was normal. Finally, Lucas submitted the encrypted footage to a trusted journalist through an anonymous channel. He included a note explaining the context and the need for caution. Weeks later, the story broke. News outlets reported on the illegal activities within the company, citing an anonymous source. Randall was placed under investigation, and authorities seized company records. Lucas watched the news from his apartment, a mix of relief and anxiety washing over him. He had done the right thing, but he knew the risks weren't over. Whistleblowers often faced retaliation, even if their actions led to justice. The company's leadership issued a statement denying the allegations, but internal audits and public pressure forced them to cooperate with investigators. Lucas continued to work quietly, avoiding attention and focusing on his projects. Though he remained anonymous, Lucas felt a sense of pride knowing he had upheld his values. The experience taught him that integrity sometimes comes with a cost, but it's a price worth paying when the stakes are high.